What's up, guys? Welcome back. Pain Simulator. Pain Simulator.
Hopefully, the grinding I did earlier this week amounts to something. We did some grinding. Also, I got this Awu ass wolf head on. Its stats are pretty good, but I also got this pretty cool, like, shirtless, kind of like in a Native American fit for under the armor, so it looks pretty cool. I did a ton. We're at 48 core power. We're at 56 now, so I was going kind of nuts. Why is my door not closed all the way? Door close. Just it helps mitigate sound. We got a bunch of like new weapons though. Like I got a tomahawk. That's pretty cool. What else did I get? Oh, we got the Grim Ravager. We got the golden twin guns. Because we got the twin guns, and now we got the golden twin gun. Did I get the regular ones? I don't have the regular ones. We got a gold marauder, so big old scythe. We got a gold infantry rifle. I think that was it. I think those were the only weapons I unlocked. But then I got a ton of headgear. We got Capcorn headgear, Conquistador headgear, a couple of different cowboy hats, a gold one. This looks horrible because it's gigantic. Sunglasses. I mean, I made this helmet, but a mohawk that looks really bad. I think oh yeah, I also have one cowboy boot, apparently. That's pretty cool. So yeah. We got a whole bunch of stuff. Is that my flare launcher? I am on the flare launcher, okay. I had to do a ton of gear swapping. I had to do all sorts of stuff. I actually went through, we do need to do chapter 3, but I didn't want to do chapter 3 without you guys, because I want you guys to see it. I went through, I did all the modifiers that I had currently. Some of these, actually most of them were not as bad as they sound. But we are going to do episode 3. Warren has a brush with the Undertaker's mortality. So we're just going to kind of raw dog into this one.
Barrel chamber assembly initiated.
Yeah, we'll do this, and then we're gonna progress into the biolab, is where we're at currently.
The
so
cowboy
this will be pretty
wasn't
cool.
a man of distinction. His family tree was a shrub, and he couldn't even track a tumbleweed across an acre of fresh snow.
Yeah, hope everybody's doing good.
Despite that, he had finally arrived at his destination, the town's graveyard. It was a long overdue reunion with all those friends he'd lost over the years.
Enemies here should be reasonably tough. I pretty much farmed the first area and a little bit, or episode 1 and part of episode 2. Episode 2 a couple of times, because we are technically, I think there was also an achievement to break all of the tombstones. Oh, sick. I can just dodge through. That's way easier. So we are going to try to at least grab another achievement here. And if we fail this run, it'll be fine, because I can always come back and do some grinding. Torch this man. Oh! Ah, he killed me. Literally, the second enemy I fought just killed me. That's fucking embarrassing. That is so embarrassing. I did all that grinding, didn't die once. I had great grinding sessions. Now, granted, the enemies were weaker, I don't know why I was being so hesitant. Yeah, we are pretty pretty well upgraded. Now that I've kind of figured out like the leveling system and like how best to implement it. Woo. Woo. Give me your arm. Never mind, I guess not. I was targeting it, but... Oh, of course there's a guy behind me who didn't make a single noise up until the moment he attacked me. Sucks, because I probably should have tried to finish him so I could have gotten the health back. But my slow health regeneration is now the upgraded one. So instead of 3 health per tick, it's 6 health per tick. So we're actually getting health back at a... Wow, I love the fact that these guys do not stagger under any circumstances. Okay. That guy didn't stagger. That's their achievement. Desecration. Destroyed all graves in Frontier Crypt. Okay. That's the shortcut door? Where do I go? Oh, you're not a... Oh. Okay. Did I go back and fight everybody? This seems really weird. Alright, I think I'm gonna rush the drone. Because he's gonna be the... all heavy, huh? All right. Also, I think that I don't know if that slow heal like is longer. If it goes like a little bit longer, it feels like it goes a little bit longer. God damn it, dude. Oh! Set the fire then. Get one hit on its back before it turns around on a dime. Alright, literally eat shit, brother. What do you mean?
You're like
God, I hate those
a
things.
killing machine.
This game, I wish it wouldn't have just the most annoying enemies at all goddamn times. I already burned through so much healing.
Slow and steady, huh? Keep in mind, you can't take your time without taking mine as well.
What the fuck is that? Oh, you're playing. You're absolutely kidding me. Really?
What do you fucking mean, brother? Brother, what do you mean?
Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. God, dude, really?
Evaluating tactical options. Upgrading tactical analysis. Enforce maximum punitive measures. Subjugation authorized. Oh no.
Ah, cool. And then it knocks me down, so I can't actually, and then, I miss constantly. Sick.
Analysis. Functional.
Cool. At least this one's, like, weaker.
Intruder hostile. Upgrading tactical analysis. Enforce maximum punitive measures. Rehabilitation implemented.
Wow. Okay. I guess that wasn't directly. Fuck. Yeah, I hate this enemy. You're fucking telling me that I dodged an inch too far and I missed? Oh, sick, dude. You're so cool. This is such a cool boss fight. You know, people love this boss so much we had to put it in the game twice. And I guarantee I'll have to fight more of them. Because this isn't a DLC, so technically... I hate that it knocks you away, dude. Are you Warden? I like how all of my hits stopped registering. All of my hits just decided to stop registering.
Restricted area. Removed. Initialized.
Just die. Just die, dude. You... Dog, I'm swinging a giant weapon around.
Time is money, cowboy, and I ain't spending
Defeated a boss with his own weapon. Cool. You know, the reason that so much of this game... I'm completely out of healing, by the way, so if there's any more, like, I'm completely screwed. There's so much of this game... so many rare achievements. Are you actually kidding me? There's more? You have to do more? They just made me fight a boss. I have no healing. Oh, they're gonna kill me here. There is no world in which I make it out of this. First of all, why did that guy behind me aggro? Like, why did he aggro? He had no reason to aggro to me whatsoever. So, this is all I have. Oh, we're not done. Nope, we're not done yet. Nope. This is... You're kidding me. You have no health. What's become very frustrating with this game is the fact that, like, it's the cat. Like, so you have to complete this once to be able to get past the bot. The fact that this is still going is actually insane. I cannot believe that this has turned into a endurance battle. I'm about to get hit by a little asshole. Okay. There goes all my health. There's still so many enemies. There's still so many enemies. We're still going, and there's traps everywhere. I can see tons of. It's still going. What do you actually mean? I now get killed by a little. This is. There's no fucking shot. There's no shot. You basically cannot get hit, like, at all. So either. I don't. I'm not doing this. This is outrageous. This is legitimately, completely, and utterly outrageous. I don't understand a single. Hey, yeah, you're gonna go down there. We're gonna make you fight a boss. Yeah, there's just a boss down there in the middle of this. Not even like a mid boss. That boss is significantly harder than the guy I actually have to fight. So yeah, have fun with that. And kick rocks, I guess. Yeah, that's cool. Yep. This game proving over and over and over again that it's not particularly fun or well made.
Attention, please.
Sick.
Access restriction for this sector remains in effect.
What the hell did you just hit me with?
Have been requested. Please remain in operations while the situation is being resolved. Designated hazard response squads, please report to Incident Commander for mission briefing.
Alright, so it appears that grinding did not appear to actually do much. Oh, he's got like a taser thing. That's annoying. Grinding did not seem to amount to anything. Cool. I think every time you level up and you have like the health implant, so like this one, the vital boost, I think every time you put one, you get one power consumption. I'm gonna have to double check this. I think you only get 1 point of extra health. So it's not, your transfer rate is really bad. And then what this jackass does is he stuns you. So that's cool. I guarantee you they're going to abuse this enemy type tremendously in the future. They are going to have that enemy, they're going to just great. I love fighting new enemy types and being immediately just like not happy about it. Because like you already know how they're going to like operate with them. Like that's 20 minutes in the stream, and I'm I'm regretting it. You have to actually be fucking kidding me. Are you serious? Are you serious? There's just a fucking giant hole of death. It's right there.
Access restriction for this sector remains in effect. Hazard response teams have been requested. Please remain in operations while the situation is being resolved. Designated hazard response squads, please report to Incident Commander for mission briefing.
Like, that's literally so insane. I don't even really know how to, like... And then, hey, if you misstep, you just go... Also, he tased me somehow, even though he was dead. So his corpse must be able to electrocute you, is what I'm picking up on. Oh, great. Now there's multiple range drones. And note, these guys are floating out over space. You can't do anything about that. Oh yeah, guys. We're so back into the surge. Oh, you decided to come and play with me, eh? Alright, so no. I think the enemies I was fighting in the episode 3 of the cowboy thing were way stronger. I think they were way stronger than I thought they were. Again, I don't know where I'm going. I'm just... Security door, can't do anything. Authorization process started.
Access unauthorized.
It said furry at the door, get rid of this man. Alright, fair. Are you stuck behind the wall? Can I... You're alright. You think about what you did, I guess. I don't think my drone can do anything with this either. Cool! No, my drone can't really do anything, actually. Alright, so I lock door down here. Can't do anything with that, so I think I gotta do... I don't like that there's no handrails. What is this, the Death Star? There's no handrails anywhere. So there's an elevator here that I don't know... I guess let's go on the elevator and see where the elevator goes, right? Wow, cool. I love that. Surprise, nerd. Also, it requires... like that. What the fuck is that? So here's the Resolve Biolabs. So what the hell was the other direction? Hold up. I'm gonna go do some exploring. So, yeah, it costs like 16 or 17,000 to level up. Like, I feel like the rise that cost is astronomical. I feel like the cost for a level up has gone up astronomically. Like, it went up very fast, and I was looking at it, I was like, oh my god, dude. I'm doing my runs, and I was like, you guys are really asking a lot. Like, that's a lot for such a little pay, like, such little payout, dude. I was like, this game is, quite frankly, one of the meanest games I've ever played in my life. Like, it's... It has the distinguished, Auto Aid 2. Alright, so there's all those down here. That's good. I'm glad I came and checked. It has the distinguished description of being, while near death, regenerates health. That's cool. I need more cores, though. The distinction of being called playable. It is playable, and if it's playable, it's beatable. And anyone who knows me means if I give a game the moniker of playable, I am not very impressed with your game. The more I play this one, the less impressed I am. Somehow they're still hitting me with fresh hells that seem to... It's never ending. It's literally never ending. I don't understand anything. It just is a constant stream of shit and madness that just, you know, befalls me around every damn turn. And the fact that this is here is not... That's not a good sign. Let's be honest, guys. It's really not. Anytime I find one of those, it usually means there's a while to go until you find a checkpoint, and we are about to hit you with some shit. I think I need that mantis leg. I think that's the only part of the mantis equipment I don't have. Scarab, sorry, not mantis. I got my bugs wrong. So last time I fought one of those things, it kicked my ass pretty bad. So I'm assuming I'm strong enough to fight one. Let's not make assumptions here, because assumptions are... Chop this man's head off. I didn't want to execute him because I was afraid that I was gonna take me off the ledge. As so many executions seem to do in this game. I was good I took that guy down because he was gonna be annoying. Alright. Oh! Ow. So that's a security drone. That's an actual security robot. That thing's not good. That thing is not good. I gotta figure out how to fight that thing. Also, I was... Energized power cell. I think... I don't remember what that one does specifically, but I think that's the one that allows you to convert energy into healing.
This isn't about personal glory or...
I don't know where that robot... Goodness. Wilford Brimley, apparently.
To make sure that we can have not just a future, but a new beginning.
Okay. In close quarters, I think they're more dangerous than they are in open combat. Ancillary core? What does that do? So that is... Oh, applies elemental damage boost to weapons. Ooh. Cool. Vanadium. Where's that ancillary? Ancillary core. Increased core power. That's crazy. Because it gives you a +6 core power, so that'll just boost your core power, eh? I didn't think there was gonna... That's... Could potentially be very good. That's a lot of goop over here. I really don't want to play around in that stuff. I need to also remember one of my implants is literally just giving me 10% extra scrap. So if I get into a situation where I gotta fight like a boss or something, I have to remember to take that off. Oh shit. So I can Fenris A7 put on something that's actually useful instead of just some... Oh, it's like a tech hatchet. That's cool. The door's locked. I'll be honest, this area really sucks. Mark III tungsten alloy. Dr. Melissa Chavez. Let's see what Chavez wants.
With a little help here, you know. Time is a precious commodity, my friend, and ours is running out. You realize that, don't you? All right. Now listen. I'm sure you're smart enough to realize this area's under lockdown, quarantine, or whatever goddamn excuse they're using to get at me. I need to get out. We have to break this lockdown, and by we, I mean you.
Good plan. It'd be nice if there were more specifics.
I'll put this as simply as possible. Enter the largest of the greenhouses. Look for the main console. It's connected to all the systems in this sector. I'm sure you can figure out the rest.
Ask nicely and we have a deal.
If I hadn't asked you nicely, you'd have known.
Okay.
I'm off.
Well,
Wow.
you know where to find
Man
me.
of titillating conversations. Ooh. Got my face. So if I break off its tail, I can net myself an ancillary core. I wish he would stop, like, I wish he would, like, there's so many things that, wow, stop me from sprinting. I love that there's that tiny little piece of geometry for me to... I'm so far back. I'm so far back. Oh, man. That's fucking awesome. That's so cool. That's so great.
Attention, please. Access restriction for this
Are you
sector remains
Are you
in effect.
fucking actually, like, joking sometimes,
Hazard
game?
response teams have been requested.
Wicked.
Please remain in operations while the situation is being resolved. Designated hazard response squads, please report to Incident Commander for mission briefing.
Really? They just set you on fire? And you just... like it. Now, granted, there's a significant less... amount of fighting I have to do, because I should be able to dodge a little bit of fighting. In fact, I think I'm just gonna... sprint past all that. Yeah, this game just never ceases to amaze in the levels of pain it needs to cause me for whatever reason. I still haven't quite figured out. I should have took the execution. The drone hiding back here, so I'm gonna... there's a healing station here, which I don't think I should use because I still have like all of my healing. So I guess if I get beat up down here, I can come back up, snatch a healing, and keep going if I don't get... wow, cool. I really love that, you know. This game just also violates, like, some, like, tenets I feel to be true of, like, a lot of games. Like, oh, hey, light, fast enemies, they should be easy to stagger, but they attack faster. And then heavy enemies should be harder to stagger. And this game's just like, no, we don't actually do any of that. Like, you're on your own. Stagger makes no sense in this game. I'm pretty sure enemies have, depending on their armor, like, actually affects, like, a lot and how they're staggered. But, like, as I said, it's that, like, let's be inspired by Dark Souls in the worst way possible and just, like, not give the player information so they're left questioning everything instead of, you know, giving you the most basic amounts of information to fight enemies with.
Of its kind. The best mind.
You are so fucking annoying. Are you serious? That's like all of your attacks are designed to make you either flee from me or aggress towards me. Like, are you kidding me? Cool. Warren, I really appreciate you just doing the slowest attack humanly possible there so that thing got a free hit on you. I keep thinking you can't get any stupider, and then you do constantly. So, I don't know what's up with that, brother, but you never cease to amaze me. Oh my god, I really have to talk to her again? Okay, so why? Oh, I really don't. I
Well,
really hate when games do
you know where to find me.
that. Oh, okay, completely unblockable. Sick. Awesome. Love that my stab attack did nothing. Cool. As I said, zone by zone, I am met with the most annoying enemies in the world. It doesn't get any better. You don't really get much stronger. Nothing actually really gets better in this game. It is amazing how every step of this game is a fight. Like, I am scraping the bottom of the barrel every single inch just trying to, like, make it in this game. Yeah, you guys are really wholly unoriginal for that one. I want whatever your weapon is, actually. And then you just don't. That's like a chainsaw. That would have been kind of cool, but you know, you just didn't select the arm, even though I am very adamantly sure I selected that guy's arm. But hey, you know, who the fuck am I with somebody who presses the buttons? But hey. This game never fails. It does not fail in amazing me. Wow. Cool. Full stamina. Yet again, had his arm. Had that man's arm selected. Does not matter what you've got selected. This game will just decide sometimes it's going to deselect your shit.
You know this stuff is toxic, right? We can't just keep dumping it wherever on the facility. We've had another accident.
The player? Nah, fuck you, dude.
Or,
You don't
is it
get
cheaper
anything.
for the company if they're killed outright? Listen, if the EHA ever heard of any of these incidents, we'd be closed down faster than one of those rockets goes up.
Alright. Well, I'm going to go hit the healing thing and hopefully get some health back. And, we'll progress on to whatever the next hell awaits me, because it's always seems to get in this game. It's pain and misery. What if I hit this healing thing and it just revives all the enemies too? It's like, you're gonna fight them all again. Brother, what the hell? Did you make the stairs taller last time I was here? Yeah. Zone to zone, this game. I keep hoping, like, I've gotten better at this game, but I just keep bumping into new enemies that are just, like, equally as goddamn annoying, and it's like, how? So, there's a drop down here, which I'm... let's see where this goes. So I found this. Hopefully this is a checkpoint or a fast way back to a checkpoint. It would be really optimal. It is actually. Wow. You guys actually did something for me. Here's the ops center.
Please remain in operations until quarantine has been...
Okay, so what I wanted to check. So this implant, I'm at plus 56. It does. It only goes up 1 point. Dude, that's miserable. So I got 1 additional point of health. That's all I got. It was 1 additional point of health per upgrade. And 1 additional stamina. So I got this upgrade, which is health. It's like stamina. I have well, I have a ton of these ancillary cores now, so I'm going to actually scrap a bunch of these. I still save 1, but I feel like I'm going to be getting a lot of those, so I'm not really too concerned. Hold on to that, I guess. Ooh, hold on. So 20% energy gain, 30% energy gain. That's cool. Or was it? I do have. There's this plasmic Omni boost, which is it's showing maxed out, so plus 45, plus 30, and plus 15. And that's because like my current power core consumption will make it so. I just wish I had a slot for it. Because, like, I want to keep the tech scrap on so I can try to strengthen myself up, but I feel like I'm struggling, so I think I'm going to put this on. Bumping my health, stamina, and energy up by a pretty substantial tick. So, we're going to put that on. I need to try to make my life a little bit easier here. And, I mean, it's a plus 45 health, extra stamina, extra energy, extra everything, so it's like...
Please remain in operation.
My health bar actually looks respectable now, so that's... Hey. Maybe, just maybe, I can handle... I have to be careful now because now the enemies are back. I actually can probably... Unfortunately, that is really not what I wanted. I'm kind of... No! Are you dumb? That's... Life has just gotten infinitely worse for me. I want the guy's weapon. That was cool. And then he didn't do it again. It deselected. It deselected the part I was trying to go for. It just did it again. It just keeps doing it. It just keeps aiming. It changes my aim on me. That's so cool, dude. I love this game. I fucking love this game. The fact that people have been like, I don't know how you've managed to play this far into this game is amazing. And I'm like, that...
Of number D70739, Clive Henderson.
It's
male,
depressing. It's actually super sad that people are like, I can't believe you actually made it past the first boss. Can't play it.
Cervical and thoracic region of the spinal cord are exposed. All neural implants have been removed. This is the seventh victim.
It just does not seem to select any of the, like, I select the body part and it just does not stay on it.
Decontamination has been initiated. Hazard response squads have been deployed. For your own safety, avoid the following sectors: laboratory and the greenhouse facility.
This is another security terminal. Oh my god, dude.
Required.
I'm aware. I can't. Half the door, actually, more than half the doors, I can't do anything with. It's like 7 out of 10 doors is just like crap. I fucking knew it. staggers, dude. Nobody staggers. You're really, I'm gonna be honest, you're really not well off in this game using heavy weapons. The more I use this thing, the more I realize how much of an actual detriment it is to me. Because I'm using it because it's like, alright, cool, I like the stagger, it does good damage. Yada, yada, yada. It is not, like, you're better off using a sword or something way faster. Like, you should be using, like, a medium weapon and not a heavy. Because I feel like the stagger mechanic is just not, it's so unreliable. Like, this whole area is absolute butt cheese, brother. I cannot fucking believe that this is your checkpoint. Like, I cannot believe that this is my checkpoint. It's attacking me. I'm dead. Killed me again. Lost all my tech scrap. This is one of the worst checkpoints in a video game I think I've ever encountered. This is one of the worst checkpoints. You're sandwiched between tons of super dangerous enemies.
Please remain in operations while security
And you have
lockdown
very
is in
little
effect.
chance. You know what? I think I'm going to switch weapons for a little bit. I think I'm going to switch weapons. I'm going to put on my fire sword. I like the fire sword. Put the fire sword on. And I'm going to see if there's any sort of difference. Like, I like the single rig. I think it's, I enjoy it. I enjoy the way it fights. But boy, howdy, is it just a detriment to my own. Hit both these guys on fire. Wow, now you target him? Wow. That only took 3 or 4 attempts. That only took 3 or 4 attempts. You know? Come on, doofus. You're really supposed to target the unarmored sections and then switch to an armored section when you are ready to execute. I need to. It's not always like the most applicable thing in the world, but hey.
Please notice, decontamination has been initiated. Hazard response squads have been deployed. For your own safety, avoid the following sectors: laboratories and the greenhouse facility.
Yeah, I think my choice of weapon has been cursing me. I think my choice of weapon, as per typical, of course. idiot? Is that a ring capacitor? The hell is that? Stores energy, stopping energy decay below 20% of maximum. That's actually kind of sick. Too bad you can't use it. What's that? Aggression amplifier. Oh, 20%. Oh, that'll be good. Said I got that new chainsaw arm. That looked pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, it's a high impact, low speed, medium proficiency scaling. Fitz is having one hell of a dream. Fitz is my cat, by the way. You right there, bud? You alright? You dreaming? That'll hit. Take damage. Wow, you are super annoying. It's another Fenris A7, which just gave me tungsten alloy. That's fine. In terms of one-handed weapons, what do I really... Let me look at what I got. We got the vibro cutter. We got the hedge clippers, as I like to think of them. We have the hatchet, which is medium attack speed, low impact, low proficiency scaling, which is not super great. The fire sword, obviously. And then I think I've got the reclaim piston. Oh, I got this hatchet. I got the Tomahawk. And then we have the severed rotor blade. So, we have options. But I like the fire sword. Do a little bit of elemental damage. Yeah, definitely. Resolve test subject volunteer? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. There's a security drone. It's locked onto something. One of the issues is I don't hit as hard. Ah, cool. I love that for me. Wow. Alright. Almost fucking killed me. I fucking love that you just do a backflip kick, like, super fast. That's, like, really hard to dodge. And none... I fucking hate these enemies, dude. I fucking hate you. I hate this fucking game, dude. Are you kidding me? Stop it! I swear... I'm gonna fucking absolutely crash out here, dude. Fucking awesome, dude. A whole ass enemy who punishes you at all ranges is fucking this game is mental. This game is actually like...
I'm not authorized to stop you, but it is not recommended.
This game is actually like, I don't I think the people who made it are some of the sickest, deplorable human beings I've ever encountered in my life. Like, what do you fucking mean? That this enemy has, like, 2 attacks. You break its tail off or whatever the hell it is, and then this thing has 2 attacks. Both of them are equally as goddamn annoying as the last. It's going to backflip kick you repeatedly because the range on it is insane. You can't block it. And then it's also got a jumping attack, which cannot be blocked. And it does a just insane amount of damage no matter what it does to you.
Hazard response squads have been deployed. For your own safety, avoid the following sectors.
What was that attack? I don't actually know what it hit me with, but it's annoying and I hate it. Okay, that double hit sucked because I wanted that, guys. Go up here and take this drone out again. I hate that it's left with like 1 HP. So, oh my god. This you know, after the week I've had, it's more like, you know, sick. It's like, why don't we just... This game was like, let's subject you to even just more pain and suffering than you've already been dealing with. Dude, I was so confident too after I grinded, dude. All of my confidence has left me, if you guys haven't noticed. Every facsimile of hope, joy, and fun has been ripped from my body. And I'm left with nothing but existential dread and suffering. And part of the fun of fighting robots is you can't get health back on them. You can't execute them. You can't perform finishers. Which to me feels like a little bit of an oversight, but I mean it's meant to make them a little bit more difficult to encounter. But boy howdy, it makes this game a bit of a fucking shit show. That's an 80, Jesus. And we're at like 57. We're really not like horribly far away from that. Where'd that little drone go? There was a little drone that was here last time, but... Oh my god, another security door, dude. You have to give me security access soon.
Confirmed.
You have to give me a rig upgrade soon. You have to do something to give me some sort of combat edge. You really just have to... I've said it once, and I'm going to say it again. You do not get to play aggressor in this game. You have to let enemies make their mistakes so you can
implant team members with neural links. He's lost it.
fight them.
Yes, we checked and rechecked his implant. I'm worried he's having some kind of psychotic break. He's becoming totally divorced from reality.
Me,
He's been in human
divorced from
testing
reality.
for over a year. I mean, we're the development team, and he's our software solutions lead. But he insists that his thoughts aren't his own, that someone's there with him. Creepy stuff, but nuts, right?
Brains behind Project Resolve
Yeah, I'm sure this wafting pink smoke is not... Oh, there was a... Wow, that guy just ate me up, dude. Cool. Oh, there it is. Codename Siegfried. Where's Roy? Talk to him about the Toiger. Medium, medium, and medium. This is elemental damage. Is it cryo? I don't think it matters. I'm just trying to guess. So that's a medium impact, one-handed. Medium attack speed. But this is high scaling, so it's gonna... So the higher my stuff gets, the more damage I get. Now, granted, I'm also just gonna make an assumption. For every one scaling you probably get, it only increases your damage by 1 point. Savannah climate zone. Okay. Keep selecting parts, but doesn't seem to be getting lucky enough to actually get their bits. Yeah, no, it's because he's not selecting anything. It's doing its same fun. Like, we're making progress, I just don't feel like we're making a lot of progress. Maybe because we've, you know, died a bunch of times and been stuck on the same part now for a while. You know, that happens when you're frustrated. At least I found out that that pulse attack doesn't actually hurt you, it just annoys you. There's a security bot in here, which I'm not... Oh, there's two of them. One's down, so I have to be very careful. I'm actually going to aggro this one first. So it isn't until after you've cut the tail off that it starts doing the backflip attack. But it's worth cutting the tail off so you can get a bunch of these, the auxiliary cores, so you can get a bunch extra. Oh no, it'll still do that. Now let's back off, see if I'll get it to jump at me. Move. What was it? It just sat there and just tanked a ton of damage. Like, it should be down, but it just sat there and just ate garbage. Okay. You got jokes. Yeah, we know this enemy that's pretty tough, and, you know, we know it stopped moving, but we are also just going to allow it to take no damage in this moment. Why? Well, we don't actually have an explanation for you.
Lockdown deactivated. Reinitiating systems. Attention. Access restrictions for this sector have been revoked. Please return to your designated workplaces.
I
know the solution is here. It's under my nose. I can smell
Also,
it.
I'm really glad that there's no like written
I
logs.
failed to
Everything is
notice
audio
the
logs,
long-term
which
effects
I
of
appreciate because I can just walk
That's on
around
me.
still.
If Gutenberg and Co. hadn't been pushing so hard to start the process, we needed more time to test. It's too late to cry over spilt milk. I
I'm out here
can
now.
fix this. Resolve is
What
the
the
solution.
hell?
I just need to identify the elements that produce the toxicity.
Oh! Oh! Okay, what am I supposed to do about that? Alright, you're armored all the way through, so I just have to...
Your honesty is humbling. The truth is, while politics, scientists, the fact of the matter is, something had to be done.
Now my question is, can I go back up here and reuse the healing thing? Can I like go heal myself?
Position that I was able to do so, but
So I had to go get in and go talk to her, which I kind of... So the bots are gone from this area, but they're replaced with flamethrower guys, which are easier to deal with. Hi, bud. I forgot about you. Grab that. So every time I die, that replenishes, so at least that's a thing I can do. Again, I should be just trying to fight everything I can to getting as much. Cool. It is so expensive to level up now. So there's got to be a way to neutralize all this like toxic sludge, right? Is that what we're... Oh no, these are still here. They're still here. Oh, it's not dead. Wicked. Wicked. Cool. Oh, another Biomaster. That's right, I gave the other one to that one lady. You know, sometimes you have good fights. Like, sometimes there's, you know... And sometimes, you know, it's like if I could go more than 2 or 3 fights without being like either cheesed on or annoyed, like I call that a win. This is one of those games that the moment I complete it, it is getting uninstalled from my Xbox, so it's gonna completely and utterly destroyed from my system. Like if I could, I would reach into the code of this game and just delete it. Oh, hi, bud. Again, I have been... Sometimes you do that, and you don't really get a good idea of, like, what you just did. So did I unlock a door? Oh, yeah, I unlocked this door back here. Reclamation Buddy, version 2. So that increases the time to retrieve your gubbins. When you die. Pull enemy. Alright, we'll try it. I mean, it could be really good. I don't know. When I was... When I was doing the, some of the, sorry, I just discombobulated myself. When I was doing the farming, a couple of the challenges, I swapped out my drone. It's an Endurance Enhancer XL. I just got an Endurance Enhancer V3. So it's just an extra large. And I was using the Ram drone. And the Ram drone worked really well for some of the challenges I had to do. Because, like, the enemies were, I was like, these guys are stomping me. I gotta figure out how to work my way around these guys. And that was how I did it. I was able to knock them down and fight them. You know, get a couple hits in, back off, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, so we got the full Scarab set. Actually, quite a few armor sets, honestly. It's just, it's insanely hard to equip any gear in this game. Because leveling up is very hard, very difficult. Trying to balance all your stuff is like... Like, I haven't looked at a guide or anything to try and understand where we are in terms of the story.
Finally. It's you or them, remember?
So I don't know if, like, we're halfway or nowhere, essentially. I know a pretty good test of your distance is, you know, you can look at the boss list, and that'll help you determine where he is.
Why am I even doing this? They just don't deserve it. They...
Unfortunately, I skipped some dialogue because I was trying to pick that item up. Hi, Dr. Chavez.
It's just not good enough anymore to have me fired and blacklisted. No. Off with her head. So she can't piss on our parade. Just look at this. Months of work destroyed! This is a nightmare. An utter nightmare.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I didn't even thank you.
Who are you, really?
Dr. Chavez. Once, everyone here knew. My team and I were Project Resolve. I helped create it. Ran the labs. But those days are gone. When the problems with Resolve became apparent, I was quickly sidelined. My former colleague was more than eager to put forward his own proposal and take my position. And all the board cared about was that it was cheaper and faster. Nothing else mattered.
You know what's going on here, don't you?
My work here is unofficial. I'm no longer part of Creo. The reality is, I don't exist. Whatever happened, it wasn't our doing. I have my theories, but until I have more information, they'll remain my theories. I haven't heard anything from my associates in days. It's anarchy out there. I'm worried that... Look, I know. I owe you already, but I need another favor.
Sure.
Depends on the favor.
Okay.
Sure.
This chip holds important data. Data that will save Resolve. And humanity. I need to trust you on this. I wouldn't survive 5 minutes out there, let alone make it to the executive forum. You're my only chance to do this. Give it to Bonham or Fox. They're both on the board. It's crucial they get it as soon as possible.
Okay, hand it over and it's done.
Hurry. We're counting on you.
Something is wrong with the compound. I know the science is right. Everything checks out
Protects
perfectly.
power core. Sorcerer Jones' ability to overcharge out of range
You can
power
keep the
circuits.
power core, by the way. Your drone looks like it needs it.
I choose you. Wow, an upgrade finally. Something that actually helps me in this game, guys. Astounding.
Well, well. I've told Bonham and... But if you... Oh, that's okay. I'll just keep talking to myself then.
Yep, have fun with that. I think I'm gonna put the fire drone back on. So, does that mean I have to use my drone to... Yep. Oh, that means there's a whole bunch of crap I'm gonna have to do now. Alright, let's at least go hit a checkpoint.
Shouldn't you be at your designated work site?
Shouldn't you shut up? Anyways. I don't think there's any upgrades I can do. Everything's pretty upgraded, and I can't. Not a lot of crap. I need 6 more tungsten alloy to be able to upgrade that again. All of my armor is maxed currently. We're still not getting tier 3s though. It's nuts. I can't believe, like, I wish nothing was highlighted if I couldn't upgrade it. I don't like that stuff is like, oh, it's highlighted. It's like, okay, well, I can't do anything about that, so thanks, I guess. So, gear is currently at its maximum. I can't do anything about gear. I can swap that for this, though, and then I'm going to destroy one of those. Is that a... Let's increase core power by 9. That's pretty good. I can use that. Oh. Oh, I gotta reclaim... Oh, that's a tech scrap gain. Oh, shit. Just scrap the 10% and keep the 20. Hi, son. What's up, bud? What the heck was that one then that increased the time to get your stuff back? I can't remember. Yeah, well. So we're up to 59 core power, which is pretty good. It's only a Mark 1 suit. This game is real. Now if I go to my consumables, I can probably consume all these and probably bank another upgrade, bring us up to 60 core power. Oh, 100%, yeah. I like that you can bank stuff. Hello, son. I should really save up those consumable items because there's an achievement for having 50,000 tech. And I feel like that would be the easiest way to do it. But, quick bathroom break real fast. I'm going to just take a second to collect myself and take a pee. All right. I don't like seeing the trending news stuff. That doesn't make me feel good.
Come back anytime.
No, I don't want to. I now don't know where I need to go because we just came through this door, correct? Oh no, that's not the door I came through.
I'm almost
Get me the
impressed.
fuck out of here. I'm doing this. I'm not doing that. I'll come back when I've got like Mark III weapons. So I think, yeah, no, this is where I came out of. Oh. So I guess I gotta go back through and just look for the drone things. I think I know where one is.
Attention, please. Access restriction for this sector remains in effect.
Dick.
Hazard response teams have been requested. Please remain in operations while the situation is being resolved. Designated hazard response squads, please report to Incident Commander for mission briefing.
Incident response, these nuts. I fall for that every single time. You dick. Could you just chop his arm off, please? You're getting clowned on by this robot, and it's not a good look, bud. It's not. Warren, it's not a good look. Alright, I very clearly dodged, but the game did not give... These things are fucking me up right now, dude. I've already used 2 healing items. I feel like I want to go back and start to just re-heal, like hit the checkpoint. Let's run it back again. Ah, cool. I love that slowdown shit. I love this enemy type. I love being slowed down. Don't you guys tell that I love it? So now if I come down here, if I can go through this door now. Hi, Fitz. Oink. Medivoltaic injection. Not particularly great, to be real honest, but it's something. You know, I don't like that there's a ledge there. How do I, like, safely reach that? Because there's an item over there. I do not see, like, a clean way. Oh, fuck. Fuck it. Either go big or we go home, and I'm already at home, so we're going big. Cool. I can now expect me something good. I'm be so mad. Implanted electrodes. Injectable, which provides a burst of energy. It's actually not bad under, you know, any circumstances. I'm so hemmed in by only having 8 implants. I have to focus on, like, core function. And I don't get to do as much fun stuff right now. I have to focus on, like, staying alive. I think I hit the one down here. Let's go back up the elevator. I'm essentially just gonna run back through this facility until I hit all the drone spots. Which, by and large, is not the dumbest idea. Alright, proficiency 10 has given me that last little boost of damage I need to be able to take those guys down before they zap me, which makes me feel a little bit better about myself. Just a little bit, though. Whoa, hey, you're... Ow. Yeah, no, he got me. There's no... There was no room to dodge out of that. I backed up and was like, wrong way. Zigged when I should have zagged. Let's see it again. I just need y'all's tech scrap. I like how sometimes the game's cool and is like, yeah, we'll teleport you up, so that way you don't have to, you know, fall off a ledge. Problem is, I don't know where that other drone spot is. I know I found one more around here. I just don't know where it's at. Let's get you out of the goop. I kick! Get him. So I don't necessarily know where I need to be. I don't think it was in here. No, I don't think it was in here. I think I should drop down again. I have... Alright, you missed me, so that's good. Yeah, but I think I'll drop down here, because I think it was around down here somewhere. We do have, like, all of the checkpoints open, and right now it's just random exploration, so if I croak, I mean, it'll be annoying, but it's not going to be. I won't be as nearly annoyed.
Please notice, decontamination has been initiated. Hazard response squads have been deployed. For your own safety, avoid the following sectors: laboratories and the greenhouse facility.
Damn it! I was hoping to get that second strikeout because I've almost got them. Look, I'm gonna hold you guys. I'm not going to attempt that jump. I don't care how good that item is. Listen. 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 You're gonna come over here and fight me. Kiss my ass. It's amazing how short these sections actually are. Like, when you're not getting just obliterated. Also, 20% health back. Kind of huge. Oh, I see you've now come to where I can hit you. Jerk. Alright, I just gotta find... I know I found a second drone thing. I just don't remember where it's at. And they're always like up in the air too. So you keep looking around. Okay, that was cool. Yeah, because I don't have to worry about executions, bruv. I'm going to let you get immolated. thrashed him. That was sick. I also think now that we're at like 60 power, I think I can go back like to the beginning area. I think there was an overcharge thing with like 55. Oh, I thought homeboy was getting up. I was supposed to say, oh, don't do that, please. No, I really don't actually want to fight you. Security door, can't do that. Stuff's just breaking. I mean, worst case scenario, I run back through everything. We get some tech scrap and we move on. Because I'm not quite sure where to go. Used to power Creo machinery. Hand-drawn map. So we can abandon resolve biolab scientist there named Chavez might know more. Largo. That's really weird because I got that in a totally unrelated zone. Very, very weird. You're fully armored, so I kind of have to. Wow, this guy does not stagger for anything, dude. Doesn't matter. Oh, he healed. That's cool. Wow, I love that you keep healing yourself. Stop doing that. Just stop. That's mine now. That's mine now. I'm not insane. I targeted his leg. This game, dude. Yet again, I actually cannot fathom how this game got a sequel. The more I play this, I'm like, how? Like, how did you get a sequel? I know really good games that don't get sequels, and this game got a sequel. Modaxinol injector. Enhances the senses, making enemies seem to move more slowly at the cost of health. That's... Just gonna scrap that one right now. I do not, under any circumstances, want to use that. Welcome to the Thunderdome, nerd. Alright, so I found the other drone thingamajig. Alright, that's the Resolve Biolab. We've been through the whole thing. Unless there was something through the lab this direction. But I really don't think so. I think we found everything in the Resolve Biolab. Part of me's wondering if I should go talk to Chavez again. Don't You almost jumped to your death. Unless the guy I was just being pointed the direction I needed to go. Because yet again, I'm fervently lost. Like, incredibly lost.
Well, well. I've told Bonham, but if you've got something better to do...
So you're telling me Resolve is a lie?
Oh no. Resolve is still going up. At least for the time being. We'd know if it was something else. But they view it as a relic, and they see me the same way, because I still believe in it. I know...
Might as well exhaust all of our dialogue
That's why we're
options.
here. My team and I share that belief.
I heard Resolve is toxic. That this shit has been poisoning us for years.
There are no absolutes. Just rose-tinted glasses and shades of gray. Resolve does
50
work.
Shades of Grey?
Just not fast enough. It's true. We didn't foresee the side effects to be so... extreme. I could have fixed it. I tried.
Like Mountain Dew.
But Barrett was there waiting. More interested in his own advancement. As soon as I stumbled, he was there to stick the proverbial knife in.
So what was your colleague's proposal?
I've seen the figures, and believe me, you don't want to know. They seem to have no concept of the catastrophic nature of what they're planning to unleash. Resolve wasn't perfect. But Utopia? It's insanity. He's leading us to the precipice of an extinction-level event. All for the sake of money, time, and ego.
I better get going.
And I'd better get back to work. If you have any more questions, you know where to find me.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like like a Souls game, you have to exhaust all of their dialogue. So we're done here. There's no reason for us to be in this area any longer. We'll go drop off all my tech scrap. But with the upgraded drone, we can now get into new areas. 61, baby. Let's go. Yeah, it's like 1,000 apiece. Nice.
This communication device is locked down.
That's right, everything
All
here is
lines blocked.
all
Happy
booted
to
up.
help.
Well, you didn't help me, actually. You just yelled at me about the comlink, so. No boss fight in the biolab. So that's weird. No boss in the biolab. That seems really odd to go through a whole zone and not even have there be like some kind of weak, ineffectual boss, you know what I mean? Like there's nothing. There was no boss. Very odd. I find that very, very odd. Usually games like this are pretty keen on hitting you with bosses in locations. Is why is everything? Oh. Oh, that's big. What the hell? What you guys? I like that my man's is using a... I like how they're using flamethrowers and not actual, like, guns. Okay, selected your head, but you know, that makes sense. What's this, circulation tower? do I... You fucking kidding me? I think I'm stuck, mind you. I think I'm 100% stuck. Like, unless I can... Oh, okay. Is that a flaming axe? MG Vulcan. Cool. MG usually. Rig Armature Mark III. Cortical Processor Mark III. Am I starting to get Mark III stuff? Because if I'm starting to get Mark III stuff, I'm gonna get it. I knew it. Mark II, so I'm not quite getting Mark III stuff.
What would we do
I just
without Creo?
periodically find random stuff. And I really need Mark III stuff because, like, that's how I'm gonna upgrade all my gear. The plasma generator. Let's, I guess before I continue up here, I guess I should go back down and go take a peeksy-weeksy. There's a big robot guy. I actually know how to fight these things now. Side. I. Wow! Wow! I love that it didn't allow me to dodge. I love that for me. I love that I'm mashing the dodge button with full stamina and he wouldn't go forward. Crazy. It's crazy, guys, that I'm hitting buttons and the game is just like, nah, bro, you get stun locked to death. You can't stun lock enemies, but they can stun lock you. They can sure stun lock you. Yeah, just because I know how to fight this thing does not mean I can do it well. Well, this one's actually in a really bad location. Stomp. Shining coin. Endurance enhancer. Yeah, now that I figured out how to fight them, they're not, like, they'll still tear me up. I was actually able to take 2 hits instead of just 1. So, I mean, that's a positive. We've gone up in the world where I can actually, like, engage those things in a, you know, rudimentary fight. What was that coin? This metal's heavy, and the prominent image of Iron Mouse has been engraved on both sides. This can't be a remnant. Just be a remnant of the past. I'm going to just sort of ignore you, because that is annoying. I'm not jumping back down there and fighting you again.
Research and development on the wall, and the atmosphere has led to unique innovation. You're already familiar with the rig, but what about all these crazy tools?
And you gotta chop parts off. You need the
powered by your
parts,
exoskeleton,
because
all
they give you
engineers have fashioned new
materials. Oh, you just got a flamethrower. I was kind of hoping they would let me use the flamethrower, but you didn't flamethrower. Yet again, I don't know where I'm going, guys.
Why is there so many enemies in here?
There's no guy to my left, okay. I actually have a way to deal with you guys. Like, I'm not. The problem is, and I've stated this before, multi-enemy fighting can be. And my fire fell all the way down under the stairs. Why would you do that? Vigilis.
I noticed some irregularities during my last review. There seems to be significant aberrations in the payload dispersal unit. My first course of action was to inform my supervisor, considering the matter closed. But here it is again. It's infuriating. My only conclusion is there are problems down the line. Unless changes have been made and we have not been notified, which is completely unacceptable. But every time I raise the matter, here I am. Happy birthday, little brother. Hope you're doing okay. I haven't heard from you in a while. Is work taking over again? I know that added responsibility will take a while for you to get used to. It's not really in your nature to be
Give me your nugget. Give me your nugget. I don't
everything
care.
you're doing for us. Don't think we don't. You're always in our thoughts and prayers. Mom misses you madly, of course. Her widow pumpkin. We all miss you. Enjoy your party and the cake. You're the best. Love, Peggy.
was that? Weird. Cool, I selected your arm, but... Maybe like... I guess not. Cool. I don't know why the further I get in this game, the more that seems to just be kind of like one of the most annoying glitches you can get. I love this smoke effect, by the way. Can't see shit. Oh, this must be the brother. Yeah. Wow, that like just almost straight killed me. That was a tremendous amount of damage. What do you actually mean? Thanks, OBS. I appreciate you. Not really. Corroded butterfly? Because there's the regular butterfly. Or the escape butterfly. What the hell's the corroded butterfly? What would you... Very low impact, high attack speed, low proficiency gain. Low, high, very light. I don't really... Okay. And then I said I got like a flaming arm rig now. It looks super sick. And again, the sword has been a better investment of my time. Right now to use the sword to use its speed in an effort to just circumvent enemies, and it's been tis been working. So I came from over here. There's some stairs down. I saw there was like stairs up with like a... Oh, I love it when he does the executions when it's not an armored part, so I don't get anything. Oh, that's dirt cheap. Asshole. So there's something up. That's good. I opened... I hear you back there, bud. I should not have charged him. That was really dumb. He's... Hang on. I'm pretty sure I targeted the leg, but okay.
Mr. Ferguson, Creo is a company with a global reputation to uphold, and the employees under your supervision have not only broken company policy, but also numerous federal laws. Still, as you have repeatedly assured us of their reliability and are willing to answer for these individuals, we have decided not to pursue this further. But be assured, we will not accept any future transgressions.
I like
As
my
a part of
shadow.
Creo's
My human body doesn't
we
show up in
know
the shadow, it's
we
just
can
the rig.
trust you on this matter. There are plenty of good men out there in need of work. Something you should also remember. Sincerely, Jay Conway.
I'm really stuck between a rock and a hard place here, aren't I? I don't know where I'm at right now, guys. This turned into significantly more. Oh. Oh, okay. I'm kind of all the way back around to the start. I'm a little nervous because, like, oh, I know where I am now. Oh, hell yeah, dude. A nano core? What is a nano core? Hello? What is that? Large pile of metal scrap. Nice. What's a nano core? Guys, I finally broke into one of those super good things. Give me. Save humanity. She said the board members Howard Bonham and James Fox, executive form, are waiting for it. I just picked up some weird resource. I don't know. Alright, oddly enough, I know where I'm at now. We went this way once before very randomly. Thought there was way more enemies over here than there were last time, but oh, this is not great design, guys. Holy shit. If I go back across here, I can go hit a checkpoint, which I would really prefer to go hit a checkpoint right now. Because I have 21,000 on me, I would really like to drop all this off. We have not been back here in a minute.
This is not a scheduled break time.
Signal for a bit. Everything okay, Warren?
Oh, hi.
I'm glad you're okay. I thought I'd never see you again. Did you find help? I lost your signal near the old R&D compound.
What if Resolve isn't what we think it is?
Those media stories were discredited ages ago. Surely you can't mean them. Creo actively destroying the atmosphere to keep funding going. Or my favorite, the rich person's pleasure palace in orbit. Come on. We're not that gullible. And besides, the rest of the world would have noticed. I'm stuck here too, Warren. You're knocking at the wrong door, but I'm pretty sure management would be the right one.
At this point, I'd rather kick it in. Why would I trust management?
Hey, come on. We've got some actual geniuses up here. But they're probably in the same situation as me. Stuck in a room. The whole of the executive forum locked down after the event. If we can just get them out. I mean, Gutenberg and the others must know what to do.
Chavez had a different perspective on Resolve. According to her, something's going on here.
Chavez? Dr. Melissa Chavez. You saw her. She was fired years ago.
It doesn't seem she got the memo.
She can't possibly still be around. After all these years. Unless... I'm not sure if her opinion can be trusted. She's not exactly objective.
I don't think I trust you,
She
Sally.
came quietly back then. Apparently she had quite a fight with the board.
Are you okay? What's your situation?
I'm fine. I'm just sealed in the executive forum. When it all started, everything got locked down up here. I can't get out. But fortunately, nothing can get in either.
I have no idea how to get to the executive forum. First day on the job, remember?
Well, the official routes are most likely locked down. But you could try the ventilation and maintenance shafts at the end of the production line. The factory and the administration tower are connected there.
And I thought you had all the answers.
I thought we'd been over this. All I can tell is that there was some kind of electrical malfunction that ripped through the system.
I need to go.
I'll be here if you need me.
I really don't, but... You got anything you want to talk about, bud?
Won't forget your help out there.
Yeah.
Take care, Hobbs.
Alright, good.
Well, if you got to go.
Alright, that's fine.
I needed to return to ops. I got banged up pretty good out there. Finally met up with some other survivors, and bizarrely, they weren't trying to rip my head off. No one knows what's going on, just lots of theories. From a mainframe error to a hostile R&D takeover to a failed neural upgrade meant to increase productivity. It's all pretty wild. I don't see any reason to it. Maybe the machinery finally got fed up with being subservient. Who the hell knows?
Cool. Cool. Oh my god, dude. So close, but yet so far. Just makes me sad. It just makes me sad.
Look out for your fellow workers. They look out for you.
Oh, they are looking out for me, let's be honest. They are really looking out for me. Alright, that is a much better checkpoint than the train. I'm kind of curious about heading back there because I went and talked to Dr. Chavez. Huh. Creo World didn't really have anything else?
Just follow the footprints to December and get ready for a hell of a tour. First, a certified tour guide will meet you and show you our mind-blowing fabrication.
I think whatever this door is,
to your every need before escorting you back to Creo World's many wonderful amusement options.
that'll.
Always
I'm curious. We're gonna head back real quick.
Next stop, Creo World.
Oh Lord.
We hope you enjoyed
God.
your visit.
It's like there was nothing else I could do here. I do want to go talk to the one guy again, just in case he has anything to talk to me about. 'Cause I'm pretty sure he wanted me to go talk to Dr. Chavez. And he's really easy to get to. There shouldn't be a single enemy between me and him.
So,
Yeah, no.
good luck out there.
Yep, he had nothing to talk to me about. Yeah, so we don't need to be here again. We got the black box. We did, we fought one boss here. Which, I mean, it was an okay boss. It wasn't... I don't find any of the bosses in this game fun to fight. this because I find the overwhelming tactic is to hit and run bosses because they'll just chew you up.
Welcome, visitors of
Wait for an opening, get a strike or two in, and then just fall back. I found that to be the most applicable strategy in pretty much all cases when it comes to fighting the bosses. Stop sprinting, please. We're in kind of a... You got any exposed bits? There you go. Yeah, I'm not sure how far back I'm allowed to travel. That kick is so annoying. And again, I selected his head. I saw that I selected the head, and he just doesn't want to do executions. Nope, game just doesn't want to. The game said, we know we introduced a mechanic, but we are going to, it's just not going to work. We know you rely on it, but, yeah, no, you're fully armored. You are going to be a little bit of a challenge. But then whenever it's something I really don't need, like the head, I only targeted the head, target something. This game is weird. This game is... Oh, I don't like this one bit. I don't think I'm gonna fight you guys. I think I can walk away. Get my health back. Bye. Force regulator, pneumatic helix, Mark III. I might have enough crap to level up my armor. Oh, dear Lord. Well, alright, don't go that way. Don't go that way. There is a robot waiting for me. Oh, I can stop him from performing that attack. Why won't you target his rear leg? I love that there's just a hole in the floor. You know, there's just a random hole in the floor in the corner because, you know, that makes perfect sense. That's this. Game, you're so funny. You're just so funny, dude. I can't. I'm still very actively shocked I'm not finding Mark III components. It's like I feel like we've made a lot of progress, and I feel like I should be finding Mark III stuff, considering how tough some of the enemies are.
Stupid stuff like that may be amusing to you, but I worked hard to get my position, and I don't want to lose it over some co-worker's attempt at humor.
Security door. Of course it's a security door. Looked up security door.
Authorized personnel only.
You know how much of this game I'm gonna have to run through again?
We all share the same goal.
Once I get security clearance? There's so much of this game I have to run through again. Oh, hey!
Hey, we've met before, right?
Yeah, what's up, Irina?
I was joking, you know. I mean, how could I forget my white knight?
Well, you've survived. That's better than most.
Oh, I can deal with a couple of psychos, but I have to thank you. You really helped me out.
So, do you have a plan, or are you just wandering around?
I haven't really thought it through. I just can't sit around doing nothing. I don't know about this blackout, but in that moment, I could feel them dying. Hundreds of them, screaming down the wire. I can't shake it. It echoes in my skull. Like there's this voice inside of me. It just goes crazy, but...
Cool.
All those people.
Really great to put an enemy right next to her.
We're still here. Don't you think it's our duty to stand up and do something? Anything.
I need to go. See you around.
Try not to get yourself killed.
Like, that's nuts that there's just an enemy standing right there.
Yes?
Alright, we can't talk about it anymore.
I need to go. See you.
Great. Don't mind me.
That's just locked up in a glass case? You could miss that? Brother, what? This game's actually wild. That was blinding. So we have a new exo rig that I can equip now. Oh, I know where I'm at now. I know where I'm at now. Okay, that's cool. Oh, hey, these guys are all back. So this is the cult of the vending machine. Wow. Sick, brother. I love that you guys don't sit there and just continuously, you know... You guys didn't just light on fire and take a ton of fire damage. You prick. Of course there's one left. Hey, these guys were like standing around like worshiping these vending machines. 70, Jesus. I want to fight the security guys like so bad.
Please proceed to the nearest operations.
I really wish you would have. Most wanted. Provoked and via security forces in Central Production B. Those guys were relatively easy to take down. Can I fight the other ones now? Because there's those other two guys, but those guys, like... Those other ones wrecked me, so I don't know. So this is open now. The conveyor hub. So I gotta go... I'm assuming this away, but I don't want to go that away just yet. Let's... Coming this way has allowed me to get back to... Actually, there's a couple of areas here. There's some... Knowing that I can stagger them out of that fire attack makes me a happy camper. Oh, item here I missed. Yeah, nice try, bud. Oh, shit! Sword fight! Alright. Yeah, that's what you get. Think about how dumb you are. But you can't, because you're dead. There's a part of me that kind of wants to roam back. There's a couple of areas I want to take a look at. If I go this way, I can go... We got a little bit of a shorty cut here. Back up here, we can hit our checkpoint before we go do some dumb stuff.
This is not a scheduled break time.
True, but you can shut up. So I can technically upgrade like my leg armor. What about my arms? I can't do my arms. I can do one of my legs, which gives me a little bit more armor. cool, I guess. That gave me something. It's a little bit more. I really found too much else. So we're at the XO02 prototype rig now. Well, I want to be half Nikki Man again. Now we have 2 additional implant slots, which is really cool. Alright, it's like, where's all my armor? It's really weird. Alright, it gave us 4 more implant slots. Our life just got a lot better. What's this? Increases impact when energy is high. That's pretty cool. I'm going to destroy one of those. I got 2 of these guys. I don't really need 2 of those. These increase my elemental damage. I might want to put one of those on. Let's do some cleaning up here because I have so much crap. I have so many of these. So, because this is, it's a short-lived energy field that allows any tool to act as an industrial cutting torch, particularly useful to employees of the salvage reclamation department. Is this? Oh, it's an injectable. I am not sure I really want to use that then. When health is low, successful attacks generate health instead of energy. Because now I should be able to start, like, equipping, like, cool shit. So if I equip this, that just gives me +9 core power? That's wild. Bank my tech scrap real quick. God, I hate the radio in this area. It's just so fucking annoying. I need to turn it off. I'm gonna be really honest. I really just want to put on an additional healing item. Because I feel like that's probably gonna be my best bet, is to have more healing items. If I was smart, I would have kept more of these, the Plasmic Omni Boost, so I could have just put another one of those on. I think right now I'm going to put another Vital Injection on, so I have 6 Vital Injections. And then as for the ancillary Hot Swap Boy, I can't technically put anything else on because everything is too expensive. And I'm at maximum. But now I have double the amount of instant healing. Whoops. That's not a bad upgrade. So it's giving me +9, so it's increasing my max health and stamina if I do that. So I think we'll keep the ancillary Core XL on. It's actually pretty good. So 65 and 75, and I can unlock 2 more. I'm very happy. I have been dying to get my hands on something that allows me to get more powerful. You know what I mean?
Have a nice day, Warren.
Don't say it like that. I don't like it when you say it like that. So there's some stuff we're gonna check out here. So there's a couple of guards up here. I don't know if I can fight these guys yet. Ooh, these guys are a lot stronger. Guess who's also more powerful, idiot? Got the MG negotiator. Security door.
Access denied.
Yeah, that's fair, I guess. What? You barely touched me. You just sent me flying? Jerk. So there's a area up here we weren't able to go before because we were a little weak. You know, I'm kind of... Oh, yeah. All right. Alright, I'm very adamant that I hit right on the thumbstick, but you gotta remember, this game does not care what your control inputs are. This game just kind of does what it wants. This game's just like, alright, lol. And you're like, wait, what? But I hit this direction, the game's like, yeah, I don't care. I don't know why Warren just did not attack there. It felt really weird. I don't know why I'm even surprised that Warren doesn't do half of what I tell him to do. Come on, wake up. I hate you. God damn it, dude. Dude, you're so... I can't even, like... You can't even, like, really normal attack half the enemies in this game. That's why I use the dash attack, like, in pretty much all situations. Mechanized counterweight. I don't know why I went all the way down there. Oh. It's an injectable, but it gives you plus 15 to crush, slash, and thrust damage. So, that's actually pretty crazy. And I'm sure is extremely useful. Oh, we also have the elemental one too, and I'm sure the elemental one is really good. It just applies like flat elemental damage to your weapons. Probably shouldn't be doing this here. Probably shouldn't be, but you guys know how I go. Cool, I guess. Well, we cleared this area, so that was good. Came up here. Got quite a bit of tech scrap, and a pretty good item, I think. So, that's not bad. Again, we still have 1 overtime healing and 3 instant heals, so... Okay. I really don't jive with that very well. The fact that the guy can just kind of shunt me and send me flying. So it's 75. Alright, so what we're gonna do... Have up? No, it's out of... Never mind. Alright, so we're gonna hit this. We'll double back.
Hello.
It's me. I didn't want to bank all that. Not that it particularly hurts me or anything, but...
Look out for your fellow workers. They look
Damn,
out for
we still
you.
got about 45 minutes to play, so that's pretty good. We'll go about another 45 minutes. I don't know how much of this game I can actually take. Like, I don't know if I can sit and play this game for like 5 or 6 hours. Yeah, I don't know if I got that in me. It's supposed to be a 20-ish hour game. So 3.5 hours, that's gonna be good enough for me. Oh. Using a faster weapon has made fighting these guys so much easier. I switched to the one-handed sword, and this game has gotten significantly, I wouldn't call it, like, necessarily easier, but it's definitely more, it's a smidge friendlier, you know what I mean? I'm just gonna let that do its damage for a second. And as the proficiency with the sword goes up, of course, the more damage I do. Which, of course, you know, is your... one of the mechanics you need to... There is an item you can get that does increase your proficiency gain. So, like, I guess if you switch weapons, it would make your life a lot easier. 'Cause I think it gives a +2. There's actually 2 different items, because you need one for all the light weapons, and then one for the, or no, the hand weapons, and then the rigged weapons. So you need, that's the difference I'm thinking of. Where does this go? I don't think we want to take that just yet. I want to see what the other direction is. 'Cause if we could make it to, like, the next checkpoint, I think I'd be pretty happy. I think that's kind of like my main goal here, is to want to hit the next checkpoint and or find some sort of like new route back. Oh, yeah, no shit. All right, well, that's super helpful. Ask and ye shall receive. You know what I mean? This is right here. Sick. Okay. And this is why the power of exploration, stopping and going, maybe I should take a look at the other direction first before I progress, is very important. Because I feel like once we get up here, like, whatever we're getting ready to do is about to be wild. I feel like we're about to do some crazy shit, so. But before we jump down to, oh, dear God. Yeah, it's a boss fight. All right, before we do this, I'm going to go use the bathroom real fast. I will be right back. All right, let's, you guys ready for the first boss fight, and probably the only boss fight of this stream? Locking on? Oh, I'm already mostly dead. All right. All right. Ow. All right. Thanks, Lock On, for being not helpful. Like this? Oh, that's good. Ooh. Kind of goopy. What the fuck's up with this? What are you locked onto? Stop! Alright. That's the first time we've one-shot a boss. Big Sister 1/3? Or is that 1 of 3? Alright, that was actually pretty fun. The lock-on makes this not as fun. Due to the lock-on mechanic being just kind of a little broken. 7.7. Big Sister. Defeated Big Sister 1/3. Like everything in this game, though, it's like everything is like you're fighting the controls, you're fighting this, you're fighting that. Spitfire Rod. It says Spitfire Rod. It's literally just a part of it. That's hilarious. Some of the weapons in this. It'd be cool if more weapons did like cool shit, but. Am I going... I don't think I can go up. I think I'm just going over here, right? Alright, but finally, a boss that I didn't think was horrendous. I thought it was pretty cool, but I mean, yet again, it was not the design of the boss itself, but the lock-on feature just kind of stupid, but... That was pretty cool. We finally fought a boss that wasn't Nightmare. Emergency coolant vent? Area slowdown? That could be kind of cool. Why is everything marked as favorite? Stop marking everything as favorite. You know what? I might try the ranged attack again for a little bit. I'll try switching it up. R&D. Security door. No reason to even touch that. No, I was like, what is that? Hey! Alright, I'm immediately switching off of the infrared laser one because it does bad. I don't think that drone is good at all. It does, even with energy, it does no damage. Makes me want to cry.
Hello? Can you hear me? It's me, Largo. Listen, I got new information from the black box you found.
Ooh.
You gotta come on back to Creo World. There's another entrance right around the corner from you.
Well, we're heading back to Creo World.
We'll, figure things out when you're here.
After all, it took almost 2 hours to make this. I know. 4 hours. With every passing day, with every launch, project results evolve. All process research is on. Manufacturing, payload distribution, chemical composition, even down
Oh, there's actually a mechanized counterweight version 3, which means I should have.
Labor day and night to improve and build upon the foundation of Jonah Gutenberg's original vision. No one has ever attempted what we're trying to do. New discoveries and methods allow us to push the very boundaries of science and technology. Every day we work benefits the future of mankind, bringing us one step closer to our goal. It is a huge task. Together, we can
Mark 99 rocket.
We will build
Research showcase nanostructure global usability. Okay. Oh god, there's a testing chamber. Cool.
Does a garden bloom overnight? Was Rome built in a day? We all know the answers to these questions. So why do people expect the rebuilding of the atmosphere to happen so quickly? After all, it took almost 2 centuries to make it this way.
Okay, we don't know what's through there, so that's fine. Testing chamber over there.
With every launch, project results.
Let's open some doors to figure out where we're at. Okay, this will take me back to Creole World, which is fine because I kind of wanted to go back there. So I like how this is in chunks. I get to do this in pieces. I think that's pretty groovy, honestly. So if I'm in a different sector of Creole World. Oh shit. That sucks because I want to kind of grab that. Where does this lift take me? Let's take a look. I'll probably come back up because I want to go grab that item on the... Oh. As I said, the level design, the actual like level design is isn't particularly noteworthy in this game. Large pile of rusty metal scrap. I often find the layout of the levels, the enemy positions, like a lot of that stuff I just don't think is like very good. Oh, sick. Yeah, alright. This is good. I love these guys. They're so fun. I like how it gurgled when I chopped its head off. Because that makes so much sense. It makes the most sense in the whole world.
The search and rescue team is currently hiring. Apply now.
So, you're back, huh?
So did you find out more about what the hell is going on here?
I sure did. It confirmed what I thought. There was a huge surge through the network right before the controls on our chopper went out. Don't know yet what caused it, but I might find out more. In the meantime, there's another thing I need to ask you to do. Please, I need you to try and locate my team.
Any idea where your team is?
I just picked up a distress beacon. It's Rodriguez, but nowhere near the chopper. It's coming from way down at the bottom of that sinkhole. If Rodriguez or any of the others are alive, you noticed the Firestarter roller coaster nearby, right?
Ah.
Well, just hop in, and I'll send it right down to no man's land. Just, maybe don't eat anything too heavy before the ride. Good luck out there.
Cool. And then we got the med bay. Should be able to snag us a new implant slot. I feel like I want to put this on. Because it could be really useful to have like some sort of combat booster. I could just put on the lower level one to see if it's good. I think we'll try that first to see if I like it. And then we will go from there. Because, like, I could put drone attack power on there, would probably be helpful. We'll try the mechanized counterweight, and then we'll try the energized power cell to see which one I like better. I think that is a groovy idea. Again, I don't think we're going to be able to upgrade anything, unfortunately. No, I need tons of materials. Just tons of materials. Hopefully I'll start finding tier 3 stuff soon. Yeah, we got all the mascots. Trying to figure out how to get back to where we were. What's up, bud? Remember me? I can get Mark II stuff around here. Yeah, this was it. Fortunately for these guys, I am a mite bit stronger than the last time I was here, so here is the fire starter. Oh. You know what? Should get something real good from this. More nano core. So the paths are now schmopin. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't look cryptic or anything.
Okay, give me a second to get this thing started.
This doesn't look good. I actually am not a fan of roller coasters. Mostly because they just make me really sick. So, like, do you want your stomach inside out and upside down? You can have both for the low, low price of shitting your pants. And you're like, oh, okay. Kinetoplasmic shunt? What the fuck is that? Heals you after a 5 successful hits in quick succession. Another way to heal. I'm quite a big fan of that. So the mechanized counterweight is an injectable, but it has unlimited uses as long as you have energy. 85! Holy smokes! Well, we're a ways off from that, guys.
Hi again. This is Chief Engineer Bloom. I've called before. I'm
What
trying
is
to reach the Central
that?
Safety Committee about the blueprints I sent over. I just want to reiterate the safety protocols we have in place at Creo World. Our megastructure support pillar is as solid as Fort Knox. 1,000 years, we'll all be dust and that thing will still be standing. Just let me know you got the specs, yeah?
Oh, what's up with
My
that?
job's kind of riding on this passing inspection.
Is that like a nanite infused? We're doing quite a bit of extra damage with that booster. Are nanites about to become like a big thing for the plot? Yeah, you guys see that too, right? Unfortunately, I do too. Oh, I just shit. That's a vital boost version 4. I just actually shitted it a little bit. Recovered photo, Warren and Elizabeth. Why would I go there? To be my organizer. Creo, keeping your memories close to heart. Who's Elizabeth? You guys ever get the distinct impression that there's like some plot going on here that nobody's really like telling me? I said this game's doing like the mystery plot thing where it's like we're not going to tell you anything that's happening, even though our game would probably benefit from just a clear story. There's some healing. Oh, hi. Give me your chainsaw arms.
Not my whole team. Those guys have families. All they ever wanted was to help people. Man, I was really holding out hope someone
Eagle
would be
arm gear?
okay.
Ooh.
I guess that was stupid with everything going on out there.
Search and rescue
Look,
jackdaw.
if the rest of them are...
Endurance enhancer.
If they try to kill you too, you do what you need to do.
Buddy, you think I'm gonna let these guys come near me? You out of your freaking rabid mind. So it's a saw in one hand and like the jaws of life on the other. That's actually pretty cool. That's actually pretty cool. As I said, designs in this game, there's like a lot of cool stuff going on for this game. I just wish it wasn't like so, like, you know, some of the other stuff around that was better. Right, ogre, eagle arm.
I just don't need to know about it, okay?
Don't worry, buddy. I did note that when you acquire a full set of armor, you do get so like if I get this full suit of armor, the outfit they're wearing, I'll get a chance to wear that. Oh my god, are we serious? Oh, that's Tungsten Mark III. That's the real moist maker right there. Yep. Does that mean I have progressed far enough in the plot to start getting Mark III materials?
Hello?
Because...
Hello, can anyone hear me? This is SNR Officer Rodriguez. Something's happening.
You're close to the Rusty Spring
Never
Tower.
mind.
Maybe you should check it out and see if you can get it going from down there.
I just jumped off the ledge. Dude, there's gonna be so many death falls. Oh, I'm so fucking far back, dude. That's not even like remotely okay. I'm not gonna hold you guys. So what is that? That's operator class. It's operator class. So operator is light gear, by the way. So this is 10 and 20. 20% stamina, minus 20% stamina consumption from running and 10% from dodge. That's 10 and 5. This is just better all around. Low stability, same power consumption. I guess if you like the look better. That hurts. That hurts. How far back I am. Alright, well, I think we're just going to kind of sprint back there because I have to make up a lot of time. Thankfully, I have a lot of stamina. That sucked. That sucked. Those guys are very dangerous down here. Like, hideously dangerous. But the fact that the ride doesn't count as a checkpoint. Oh, it's right. I'm on the other side. No, I'm not. That's right, because there's the 85 there. All right, no, I'm just a silly goose. No! I'm done. I'm done for today. I'm 100% done. That is all of my patience. That's all my patience gone right there. Fucking falling to my death repeatedly. I'm good. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. I think that's enough for stream tonight. I think I've hit my patience limit with this goddamn game. And everything was going fine. We actually made quite a bit of progress. I mean, we cleared through to the next, like, story zone. You know what I mean? Like, we can... we're not quite to the point of being able to, like, upgrade our gear yet, but I'm hoping I was correct in that we're going to find Mark III stuff so we can upgrade our gear, which would be huge. Yeah, I'm just really frustrated with that. That is very frustrating. That is not how I wanted to end off stream. But hey, we made progress. We're back to Creole World. This is what we'll probably be working on for the bulk of next stream, which we might be streaming again early Saturday. We might be playing this again. I don't know yet. We're gonna figure it out. My streaming schedule is about to increase pretty significantly for a short period here. And we're going to have some fun. We're going to do some stuff. It'll be cool. But, yeah, I appreciate everybody. Thank you so much. Make sure to leave a like. Make sure you are subscribed. And check out my other Souls games. We've played a few on the channel. And we're going to be playing some more. I just have to get through the nightmare that is the Surge. It's surging my stress levels. So, I appreciate y'all. You guys have a good night, and I hope to catch you guys again for some Assassin's Creed tomorrow. That'd be sick. So, all right, everybody. Take it easy. Peace out.